A lot of students struggle with solving word problems, breaking them down. We have a 3-step process that I highly recommend that you get into if you really have a struggle with solving word problems. The first step is to interpret what do the variables represent. So let's say I'm solving for the amount of money that I make at the end of a week. What I put in is probably my time, my hours, and what I get out is money. So my X, my independent variable, is going to be the hours that I put in. My Y equals the amount of money that I get at the end of the week. That's going to be the interpretation. Think what represents what. Step 2 is going to be to model an equation. To model an equation means for us to craft an equation that represents the situation. So if I'm thinking about the money that I make at the end of the week, I might have the Y, or my money, equals whatever my dollars per hour that I make for that week is, times the number of hours. That's my model. The third step is to solve. And this is where I actually plug in a specific number. Maybe this is when I work 10 hours, how much money would I make in that week? I would plug in 10 for whatever represents the hours that I worked, and that would give me the money. Or if I was looking for how many hours I would need to work in a week to make, let's say, $700, I would go ahead and plug the 700 in for what represents the amount of money that I make at the end of the week. Going through that 3-step process: interpret, model, solve. Interpret, model, solve will help make word problems so much easier. And the more clear you are about the stage that comes before, the more clear the stage that you're in will feel. So the more clear you are on the interpretation, the better the model will be. The more clear you are about the model, the more accurate the solution will be. Hope this helps. Good luck.